Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today I would like to welcome you back to Prison Architect Megamax V2. Last session was an interesting one. We've been expanding the gang area halfway through on completing that project. Got the top half done right here. Going to be focusing on the bottom half and some few amendments here and there. And also, we seem to have a bit of a problem right up here. The danger levels are exceedingly high. However, most of the prisoners are suppressed, which is great to see. It's exactly what we want to see. Something else we also are going to be doing is removing the legendary cell block area over to a new separate wing or prison even related to only legendary prisoners to keep them as far away from not only each other but the guards as we possibly can. Some reason, I mean, they've been pretty bad, but lately the prisoners have been picking up guns from the armed guards and just killing at least 6 prisoners at a time before eventually being stopped. It's not good. It's intolerable, in fact. We need to stop this from happening. Nothing seems to stop them, so the only thing I can think of is having a separate outside prison. So what I mean by that is the cell blocks will go directly into the outside area where sniper towers will be waiting to basically shoot them. At the very least, warn them. I don't know if the sniper towers shoot any weapons that could sort of stun them at that distance. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they will just fire warning shots unless I have free fire on. The warning shots might be enough, but if it's not, free fire is something we can choose, and it's a little bit more potent, I think, than just having shotguns. As close as we can get to having them be grabbed from our prisoners, or from our guards. I mean, you could say they're prisoners if you want. We could do that. So I'm going to be planning that today, as well as quickly finishing off the gang area. So if we can get that done first, that would be quite fantastic. Well, we can get both of them done, really. It depends how good I am at multitasking. Let's get the metal walkways completed first. So let's get them along here. I mean, these bits need to be changed anyway. Why have I got these doors here? I can't remember. One of them's not always open, though, for some reason. Let's lock that open. I think it's probably for some sort of security purposes. Also, wait, this has been here the entire time? Get rid of that. Dismantle the random drain. I mean, I suppose it is kind of a neat aesthetic, now that I think about it. Down here as well also needs to be updated. Let's get that turned into a metal walkway as well, just to get it out of the way with. And let's also clone our cells at the same time. Let's also delete these. Dismantle that, and let's turn these into walkways as well. The danger levels are exceedingly high right now. I'm assuming there's some sort of need that's not being appeased. That's not that bad. Actually, well, see that little smidge right there of critical is actually 81 prisoners, which is a lot more than I was anticipating. If we go over to our regime, we can see that feeding time is getting there, but it's not there quite yet. We're also not having our prisoners work just yet, which is going to be bad for us because we do expand. Well, we are going to build ourselves a new legendary wing. I don't know how far away the cell blocks will be from each other now that I think about it. There might be just sort of adequate distance. See, now that was dealt with instantly. But sometimes they can just take 6 shots without anything happening to them. It's quite interesting. I think we're going to have a few fights around it at the moment. So yeah, some of the prisoners are a little bit cranky. Anyway, let's go over to our cloning tool right here. And let's see if we can get this sorted out. Always forget what the clone tool is. Every single time. Okay, let's just... I think it's like that. Should do the trick. And then I just sort of follow it through like this. Yeah, that should work. I think. Yeah. Should be alright. I don't know if doing all of this in one go is a good idea, because now we're probably going to have a bunch of stuff arrive onto our site. It's not ideal. But oh well, I guess it's too late now. Do we have this all the way through? No, we don't. Okay, we just... Well, we kind of don't. Actually, I don't know why here we've sort of decided not to keep going with that. Oh, no, these sides are technically wrong. Okay, no, it's just for some reason we've given up on that bit. This part, however, doesn't really matter. Still part of the outside. I think this yard also is still capable of having things thrown over the wall, and they're probably not going to be picked up by the metal detector. Let's have a quick look, actually, at our logistics. Is it logistics? No, it's deployment. No, intelligence. Here we go. Intelligence stolen from. See, look at this. How many shotguns have been stolen? It's ridiculous how they just keep dropping them off. Over here, I mean, stolen from. Contraband from last 7 days. The icons show where the contraband was stolen from or smuggled into the prison. Oh, right. Okay, there's a huge demand for weapons right now, which is not great. However, that's because safety's really high, or at least I think it was. Yeah, safety's quite high. So they are requesting a little bit more items to defend themselves with. We have the game run in the background right here while we muck around. I'm pretty sure this is all done at the top, so we can probably make this into... Oh, yeah, we can't forget. Have we got the water and pipe set up yet? We have not. We will get that done. It's a very important part. There we are. Don't know where the toilets go. They go at the back right there. Okay, then. We'll have another look at contraband in just a second. Just get all this mess sorted out first. There we are. And then power. Goes all along here. Still kind of worried about power, to be honest. I mean, is this a separate section? It's not. So green goes all the way through... You know, I've actually lost track of which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, it could probably power another block. We're going to have issues after a while, though. What we'll probably do is disconnect this from the green section. Instead, probably have whichever is powering the bottom prison cell right here. Connect up to the admin block instead. That might make life a little bit easier. Rooms as well need to be changed from cells. These ones up here can be changed to cells since they're all done. There we are. And then we could also have these doors open up. No, don't dismantle them. What am I doing? Lock open. There we go. Lock them open. And also make sure... You know, I kind of like the idea of having them be concrete tiles. Sort of indicates more that they are a safety precaution. Probably should get some right here as well. And then maybe in the future I can get something cool set up. Some sort of lockdown. Till then, however, I'm just going to be a lazy bastard. It's a lot easier being lazy. It really is. And let's go ahead and I'm going to find the double jail door. There we go. Before I selected it, but apparently not. Selected the wooden door instead. One right here. Oh no, up there. Yep, that's fine. And now we can change the deployment. As I'm pretty sure these are going to eventually connect themselves up. I mean, it should. Is it the doorways? Is it still sort of not really associating itself with the rest of the prison? Oh, let's disconnect this then. I mean, it's probably just taking a while. Okay, some of them have connected. Yeah, it's just taking a little while. You don't have to dismantle these. Just very slow. Alright, let's go back to deployment. There we are. And now we can turn this into a medium security prison. There we are. Nice. This can remain unlocked. We will have these doors open. Actually, we don't need to do that, really. Seems like there's a little bit of a fight up here, apparently. Let's move into drone, deal with that with our riot police. We don't want any deaths. I think we still have infected prisoners. Yeah, we have 81 infected prisoners. This is ridiculous. I don't know how to stop it. It can't be stopped. Just keep infecting themselves. I'm pretty sure a large number of the infected prisoners are in medium security now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, quite a few of them are. A lot of them have been treated, however. And now there's a bunch more of infected prisoners. Was I going to change this? I was going to do something differently. I think I was talking more about the legendary prisoners now that I think about it. Because they eat here. But we are going to have a separate canteen up here with a different kitchen. Here's all the goods as well. It's actually mostly food, which is not ideal, I think. Yeah, we're a bit low on food on that end. Let's have a quick look on needs. Yeah, we're fine. Sleep is an issue. Comfort, environment. We gave them a lot of free time. It's really weird how they don't deal with all these things. Over here seems to be a problem. Apparently it's blocked. Probably too unsafe, I imagine. Okay, so if we have a quick look on the intelligence tab again. So stolen from. See, scissors around here. A bunch of shotguns. Okay. What happened to the power? Interesting. We connect something else up? It's both sides that have gone off all of a sudden. That's really weird. Something's happened. All of a sudden the power's not coming on. It's just these two though. Now that one's on slightly. Switch on. Switch on. Wait, no, they are on. Okay, switch off. Switch on. I'm really confused right now. Wait, walk up here. Okay, switch off. Switch on. What part of the prison is this? Okay, there's... What's happened here? Why is it not going through? Oh! Oh, no, yeah, okay. No, yeah, this makes sense. Completely forgot about this. I'm an idiot. Okay, well... Completely forgot it doesn't go through... I thought it went through the middle anyway, but I guess no, I completely changed that. Okay, demolish that wall. Okay, then demolish... Oh, don't even construct that one. Can I stop that construction before it's too late? Pretty sure it's already there now. Okay, demolish that wall. Man, these are priority demolishments. Well, they should be. One second, go back to demolishing walls. No, go back to utilities. So I'm pretty sure I have to also now reconnect these. Yeah, okay. Let's shift that. So, yeah. There we go. For some reason it wasn't working, but there we are. We got that done. Now it's to the bottom right here. So we've got you to destroy. Very quickly. I think you're the right one. Yep, that is the correct one. And then you. Got to zoom right in, because otherwise I completely lose my bearings. For some reason it doesn't work to just shift click it. Alright, if we can get that done as quickly as possible, our lives will be saved. Because at the moment, the lack of power is probably going to cause some issues. Thankfully, I think they're sleeping. Or they've just woke up. No, they're in lockup. Legendary eating. At least the middle's connected, which is the important bit. This is more of a luxury. It was very slow right now. There we go. Alright, get that installed. And then if we can finish that off, which looks like Mr. Friendly here is going to do it. Nope, apparently not. Get here, you buggers! We've got more important things to do. I mean, one of them has probably been assigned than the other side of the prison. Oh, no, you. Don't do this to me. We need the rest of it connected. What about over here? Nope, still going. At the top? Okay, the top part's now connected. I still think it's a good idea to do this. Just completely forgot that the cables do not go underneath perimeter walls. We can still hook them up with normal walls. Or just fences to look cool. I don't know. It is a problem, however. Also, the legendary prison. What are we going to power it with? I suppose this cable right here. Where does that run through? It's this bottom right one. Yeah, there's enough power in there. Well, we probably should have a separate power source just because we're going to have another section on this side, which I want to power with this top part. I think we'll probably use that instead. We're taking a long time to get that cable put in. I'm surprised they're not more annoyed. Where are you? Okay, it's this one. Alright, you're going to put that cable in. Anyone on this cable? Maybe it's the same person. The riveting tail. Right, we're probably fine now. Good thing I picked up on that quickly. Instead of sort of tunnel visioning on the gang sector right here. Not to mention, actually, more lucky that they were sleeping. Otherwise, I think it would have been, you know... They probably just thought, oh, they're taking the lights out for us so we can actually have a good night's sleep. Yeah, that's what we did it for. We did it for you. The gang members also need rugs, which is something I forgot about, or prayer mats. So I'm pretty sure there's a spirituality issue with normal security as well. Actually, it's not that bad. Yeah, 65. We have a large number of gang members. We have nearly 120 of them. I think that's 120, probably 129 or something like that. Or 130. Goes in 20s. Still got grants to perform. Is there one of these that we were having an issue with? I can't remember. No, I think we're fine. Oh, tell you what though, we need to actually get some work done. Don't want to fall behind on the monies. Why do you have lockdown? Why can't you just have free time? Yeah, there's no reason for that. Well, lockdown is still good. Still got 3 hours of eating time just for you lot though. We can give you lockdown, just to add some more suppression. That's why lockdown is good, by the way. Suppression is quite nice. Maybe lockdown here and then eat. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. We've still yet to connect up this bit, though. I think you were just about to do it. Or you destroyed something anyway. Who's on this? You, okay. Look at that gap close. There we go. Easy. Not a problem. Righty then. Anyway, so the bottom section right here is nearly constructed. And that will be the new gang block. Actually, yeah, very close. A few walls yet to need... Well, a few walls need to be put in still. What's going on here? There we go. Just having a few issues, apparently. And then eventually these will be open at all times. There are a few doors that still need to be locked open. That's why I'm still lingering around it, because I know I'll forget. And they will be a hindrance. Right, there we go. What the hell's that noise? We only have 19 infected now. Okay, planning time. Let's see how we want to get this sorted out. Well, first things first, we still have a good amount of the perimeter wall to finish. Apparently quite a lot of it. Why are there random bits that aren't put in? Well, I mean, what we really need to do is remember where the utility is coming from. So we got this point here. So... do we just cover that with a concrete wall? I suppose. That will be fine. And then over here, this one. Excuse me. And the rest of it, for some reason, there are just random bits of perimeter wall that have yet to be put in. Really weird. Goes all the way down to here. Why is it just sort of cut bits out randomly? Were the trees there before? And then they got rid of them? It's done the same here. Well, we don't know that. There we go. So this one is you. And this one is for you as well. And then perimeter walls. It looks like it's just this bit that needs to be connected. Other than that, we are kind of fine. Main issue we have with the perimeter wall on this side is... it's the fences here, but it doesn't really matter. It's just sort of meant to be aesthetically pleasing because it's slightly symmetrical with this side. That's the only reason why I've got it done on that part. Anyway, planning. So I want a similar effect, just sort of a square, really, with guard towers on a lot of sides. But the guard towers will just be aesthetical. We've got perimeter walls around here with probably 2 sniper towers either side on that point. Maybe one here, and then a gate. I don't know. We're going to have a lot of defenses, so yeah. I don't know if we can walk through sniper towers. I can actually use them as a wall. But they're just there to sort of enclose this section. It's just going to be one big walkway. Until we get through probably some sort of scanning zone. Like some sort of locking cell or something. Scanning zone, locking cell. I think this would be connected to the security room. So let's say they go through here. Let's have it sort of connect up in such a way. We'll probably have this part be the security room. This be the armory. So we'll have a separate armory connected up like this. There we go. And then we'll have a security room on the other side. So 11,